rounds, one of the worst judging decisions in history.
There is no way you can watch this fight and see 10 rounds for Canelo Alvarez.
How is that a draw?
Before we got rough.
Following Canelo Alvarez's victory against Miguel Cotto in 2015, talks began between the Golovkin and Alvarez camps over the future WBC title defense. On May 18, 2016, a few weeks after knocking out Amir Khan, Alvarez vacated the WBC middleweight title, which resulted in Golovkin being immediately awarded the title by the WBC, who officially recognized him as their middleweight champion. Immediately after his victory over Julio Cesar Chavez, Canelo Alvarez announced that he would next fight Gennady Golovkin on the weekend of September 16, 2017, at a location to be determined.
Who is it?
Golovkin, you are next, my friend.
Golovkin joined him in the ring during the announcement to help promote their upcoming bout, accompanied by his trainer Abel Sanchez and promoter Tom Loeffler. Speaking through a translator, Alvarez said, "Golovkin, you are next, my friend. The fight is done. I've never feared anyone since I was 15 fighting as a professional. When I was born, fear was gone." On the other hand, Golovkin said, "I feel very excited. Right now is a different story. In September, it will be a different style, a big drama show."
This is the biggest boxing match of the year. The most competitive, most sought-after ticket.
On May 9th, Eric Gomez, president of Golden Boy Promotions, told the LA Times that Alvarez had an immediate rematch clause in place on his contract, whereas Golovkin, if he loses, won't be guaranteed a rematch. On June 5th, the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas was announced as the venue of the fight and would mark the first time Golovkin would fight in the state of Nevada.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up, Brenna Swate.
Everyone is expecting a violent classic.
The first round found both boxers finding their rhythm, Canelo using footwork to become a slippery target, using hard counter shots to the body and head, as Golovkin seemed to try to establish his power jab, being the busier of the two.
Good combination by Canelo, and moves forward again behind the jab as Canelo Alvarez.
Depends what you like. I mean, Triple G came forward, but Canelo boxed really well.
Round 2 found Canelo starting to pick up his pace, landing hard body shots throughout the round, while Golovkin had a hard time finding a hard shot to damage Canelo. So far, each judge had Canelo up on the score 2018.
This fighter looks different than he normally does. So far, the answer is yes. This is not secret.
Final seconds of round number 2.
Instead of the chin.
Round 3 had Golovkin pick up his pace, starting the round surprising Canelo with left hooks and right hands.
He put his man's back on the rope.
What G that is?
It's not the triple G skills. It's that he's made a living.
Of course, obviously, that shows up later.
2 of the 3 judges gave the round to Golovkin, while 1 judge gave the round to Canelo. Soon, however, the pressure from Golovkin came to Canelo as he would wear down the Mexican star.
Told and asked Golovkin to do. Throw the shots to the shoulder. That's where it's going to land.
For the next 6 rounds, Golovkin would become the aggressor, backing Canelo up with harder shots.
Times against Danny Jacobs.
Landing a lot, but mostly landing jabs. Now here's a body shot.
Oh, it.
I think Triple G makes the ring.
Triple G. That's why I say that anybody do what they want to do against Triple G.
Walks right through. Puts him back against the right hand.
You never seen nobody come in and fight Triple G with this type of mentality.
A Triple G type of fight.
And Canelo back with the right hand. Hitting him against the ropes again.
Canelo did have spots of success, landing an eye-catching shot every now and then. Still, during the middle rounds, particularly between 4 and 9, Alvarez started each round quick, but seemed to tire out after a minute, with Golovkin taking over and doing enough to win the rounds.
And if it continues like this,
countered is the headhunt when Canelo's on the rope.
The ring is over.
there he is.
Landing more punches.
Canelo throwing some
A lead on his unofficial scorecard.
That's right. Triple G is having increasing success, I said this singly as the fight goes on.
He's making more opportunity people thought would be the case.
Abel Sanchez trained Eastern European influence in the amount of caution on his offense. Listen, Canelo's
good shot. Keeping up the tempo. Throwing.
The championship rounds were the best for Canelo, according to the judges, as he would exchange with Golovkin, both men missing. But the judges had Canelo winning the last 3 rounds.
More power punches. Golovkin landing more power punches than this one. Here's a hard right hand by Canelo.
A lot of strong shots. I mean, I think
this is a huge shot. Canelo missing. Combined to land a fight high. Right heel uppercut. He did it.
With the scores of 1-1-4, 1-1-4, 1-1-5, 1-3 for Golovkin, and 1-1-8, 1-1-0 for Canelo.
Out on its feet. Hard right hand by Golovkin. And another one. Golovkin finished with a score they saw.
Adelaide Bird scores it 118 to 110 for Canelo. Dave Moretti scores it 115-113 for Triple G. And Don Trella scores it 114-114. This is officially a draw.
Adelaide Bird's score of 118 to 110 for Canelo was outrageous, implying that Canelo won 10 rounds of the match. The score was far beyond everyone's expectations.
That judge needs to be tested now. Not an hour from now, not 2 hours from now, not tomorrow morning. She needs to be tested now. Whoever he or she is, Adelaide Bird, whoever it is, 118, 110, they didn't know what the hell they were watching.
However, the draw saw Golovkin make his 19th consecutive defense, just one behind middleweight great Bernard Hopkins. This showdown resulted in a widespread dispute, considered one of the biggest robberies in boxing history.